Alright, so let's go and take care of, what was this, abandoned path area or whatever it is?
Yeah. You'll come again, won't you?
I'll snort. 79. 110 hours. Alright, we got Heisme is on to be a royal thief. Good.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Alright. Persona Master.
What now?
What does she need to do? She can't even be her own class, right? What does she need to be? Not Juno. Need to be a Magic Seeker 10. Alright.
What now?
Elemental Master. Yeah, you can go back to be a tycoon.
Coin can solve problems of blade cannot.
And now you gotta change.
Okay, then.
God says we're exploring the area today. Everybody ready? Yes.
Let's go.
I have to go and change some of my items around to combat my weaknesses or whatever.
What now?
Oh, this looks familiar, sir.
They saw us. Stay on your toes.
Joke. Freaking joke.
A little easier now, I think.
Look at this little save point. Claim it.
Yep.
Kitty.
We've been made. Alright, how's that?
Exemplary. We're in the clear.
Not bad.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Hey.
Snake. A snake. Don't even look at it. Just kill it.
Yes.
Magnus's earring. Wherever that. Look, it's the tooth. Talkative Tooth says, ha 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 ha. Hey kiddo, have you been collecting experimental materials?
What?
Gaga says, it's the talking tooth again. You need more good advice to Toothy. Tooth responds, kill monsters and get heaps of experimental materials, then use those materials to make masks and vessels. If you want to know what'll drop, ask your fairy friend. Gaga says, wait, me? Is it suggesting I can figure that out when I analyze monsters? Tooth says, if not, here's a crunchy tip. Why defeat monsters for them when you can just steal them? White mask and talismans are super special experiments. Be a mad scientist you always want to be. Go nuts, champ. Probably where I would actually fight the monsters instead of in the battle to steal, instead of just, well, you know.
They saw us. Stay on your toes.
Let's take it. We need
Cat?
that onions.
Come on.
Something's off.
Clock flower.
No. I think they found us.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Worry not. I'm sure
Come on,
it'll find you.
Let's push through.
Marvelous. I knew we could count on you. Great job, love.
Wait, throb, love.
Such an elegant fighter.
Yeah, nice work.
That's that gold beetle. I need one more. Have it. Source.
Enemies.
Kaga says it's here. I'm sure its presence I'm sensing is the bounty we're searching for. John Ogre. Basilica says it's finally come out. You can't hide from us. We're going to take you down. Juna says, well, it sure looks like the type of they won't give up without a fight hassle. Guess we've got to get our hands dirty on this one. Sure, why not?
Now then.
Heisman says, as Vicious betrays a great street from land. Come on, now everyone, give this fight your full attention. Yeah, maybe I should. I'm not really going to though. This is a done deal. Gallica says, here it comes. Brace yourselves. Music.
This'll be over in no time. You done begging for your life.
She hit it for half its life immediately.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
I need distance. Now accept your fate.
I see that. Steal from it first.
I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Why,
Flame
hello
kiss
there.
axe.
Magic or not, I just need to go all out.
Do you now? What are you again?
Wizard!
You a wizard?
Places, here I go.
Burn! I will fight with pride. By this power. Let's work
It
together.
all resets with yes. That gets you your repel as well.
Maybe there's a better choice. Let's go. Ah!
Nice hit.
Holy
Absorb
shit!
the enemy. They're weak to darkness. Let's blood them out.
Not this one.
Electricity's no good against them.
Not that one.
That's the last thing we need.
No. To safer ground! They'll not break my defenses.
You think yourself equal to advancing? Thief.
Here we go. Hit the
Some
shit out of it.
darker arts.
We hit their weakness.
Okay,
Nice
let's do
move,
this.
Heisman.
Wizard! Taste the flames! Withstood that, eh?
War cry.
So heavy.
My mind fades.
Basilio's dazed. His aim's gonna be
Take
way
it.
off.
Spend 100,000 reeve using skills that consume money. Yeah, well, we blast money too, okay? Whoop that thing's ass. Talisman of the Foul is one of the ones I needed.
I've done it.
I can use this.
A joke. A freaking joke. Stro says, whew, it's down and somehow we're all still standing. I'm just thankful we finished it off before it could attack anything nearby.
You're right.
Juna says, I bet it's proper scary knowing something like this was so close by. And there's no doubt the other monsters are like this are all over the land by now. Cilio says, well, we can't see to the whole lot of them on our own. How you know? Ufa says, so our only recourse is to stop Louise. If this situation is allowed to continue, we shall be left with a world where none are willing to aid each other. We'll stop him.
Let's give it our all.
Yes.
Heisman says, indeed. And we're the only ones who can do it. Hulkenberg says, 'tis a weighty responsibility, yet one that we must nonetheless bear. Gallica says, first we need to make sure we're ready for the fight. Let's go back to town and collect our reward.
What do you want to do?
Well then, should it back? No. I got more things to do.
That's right.
Yufa says, we certainly don't see things like this every day. Yeah, we do. So don't blame you. But let's not be too late in returning.
Just take it.
Priestess
You can
White
always toss it
Mask.
later.
Need that too, I guess. I don't
We've been
know.
spotted. On your guard. All right. How's that?
Exemplary.
You're a beast!
Talisman of the Raptor. I need that.
You're a beast!
That can go
Our
on. I
enemies
don't care
have
for him.
discovered us.
Come on.
That should come in handy.
That's it.
We're done here. Let's keep moving.
What is this, a 10-minute dungeon? I mean, if you smash through everything like a joke, bro, it is a 10-minute dungeon.
Hey,
Gallica says it's gonna be night soon. We can't take the runner out in the dark, so we should call it a day and head back. Yes, return to town.
okay then.
Head to town, have a nice dinner? Yes.
Right? See you soon, I hope.
Katharina says, I think I'll go home and have some dinner too. If anything happens, I'll rush to your side. Beat the shit out of him. Knocked half his life off. 4,000 damage from Katharina in just first go. Back to the Grand Trad Tavern.
I believe.
Highsmith says, we've yet to report in on the bounty in the woods, correct? It would be a shame to do all that work and not just collect our rewards. Star says, I appreciate the extra funds, but when we think about how many hulking monsters there are still out there, I can't say I'm thrilled. Juna says, we'll just have to take it one hulking monster at a time then, love. Helping people with should be a priority.
Let's go give them
Gallica
the news.
says, Gunnar, let's go give our report on that bounty soon.
The deadline is...
Stroh says, in 14 days we've got left. We need to bring the kingdom back to our side. We won't very well be taking down Louise's stronghold if we can't regain their support.
And so,
Heisman says, if we're to challenge Louise, we'll have to hone our magic and abilities as much as we can manage. Perhaps we should make use of the Colosseum and stretch the limits of our power there. Basilio says, I for one am beat. I just want to scarf this down and get me beauty sleep. Gallica says, I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Now relax, my friends. All of us sharing a brief moment of peace.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 14 days
I'm thinking
remain.
if that dragon, seems Brigetta has sent me some money while I was out traveling.
This here.
Tread carefully now, she says. Give me a little dollary dues.
All right.
Smash it all to bits.
So you have, you got 2 you could put into Barden.
Isn't that...
It's Barden and Basilio is the only ones. If you put... What do I need for him? Why won't he talk to me? Maybe I ought to head out to take down the human that endangered Martina. You have to do that before you can go?
I thank you.
Barton says, I'm so very grateful. I don't even know how to express it to you or your pals. Instead of taking refuge in the desert nearby, I can lead the way if you don't mind taking your gauntlet ruiner. Okay, so but I don't get it. I don't get to damn team him today or whatever. Barton says, I heard the ground rumble. If we wait here, it's bound to show itself.
Yeah.
Kalka says, I'm feeling something. It's got to be here. It's a human music. Barton says, Gunnar. Look at that. It's that thing before, right? Is it not?
to victory! Victory is at hand, my friends! Charge!
Shit.
Hey, Wormface! Remember when you ate us? Well, I sure do!
Level 60. Unknown.
There's to the rear! All power of kings! You're going to your name, eh?
Magic or not, I just need to go all out.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing!
You're right out of the damn team, bro.
Take care of the rest.
Leave it to me.
I will fight with pride. Tycoon! Ah!
Nice hit.
4,000 damage.
ready.
Holy shit.
Nice! No. Nice!
Lower the fence.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
God killer, Phantom
Let us
Tracer.
forward! Now we strike!
Removes repel strength buff effect. Extreme physical dark damage to the enemy. High chance of killing a target.
This doesn't feel right.
You can do that shit without heavy physical to increase their evasion. Right here, in their hit. Physical weak damage 1 to 3 times the source MP. May kill target. Hit this shit.
Some darker arts.
This'll be over soon enough. Behold this power. Persona Master.
I'm freaking destroying this thing. Feral Bite. Was that smart on your part, buddy? No, it was dumb. Hit him again for critical 4,000. Come on. Because you pumped fucking, you pumped luck. You pumped luck on this thing and it just destroyed it. Murderous tooth.
I'm capable too.
A new power to wield.
Gallagher says, Barden, look out. It ate Barden.
Right there.
Gallagher says, Captain, now's our only chance. Are you damaged? Barden says, I apologize. I'm causing you all this trouble. Are you hurt?
Everything okay?
Barden says, oh, this is nothing. One of my few redeeming features is I'm right tough to kill.
I thank you.
Courage.
All right.
They're all max, bro. Barden says, I could finally see your power with my own eyes. So that's how you defeated Lady Jonah's monster. It's both mighty and terrible. You really are something to be able to use such power so well. Cough, cough. Thank you, Gunnar. Please, give my thanks to my friends. Ugh. Sigh. And with this, we save Martera. What will you do now?
Right.
Barton says, even if Martera doesn't want me, I still have one last thing to tell them. I have to tell them the giant sandworm's vanquished. And it's all thanks to you. Let us return and reclaim it. Then I'll depart from Martera forever.
Thank goodness.
Town Doctor says, worry not, his life is in no real danger. He's just fainted from his exertions. He really is some kind of man fighting a giant sandworm. Barton's aide says, let him rest in the administration building. Even Gastro can't complain at this point. Not like that guy's around, though. He's hiding somewhere.
Even so.
Town Doctor says, why would Barton do such a risky thing? Especially for the people who voted against him. Pro-Gastrix bypass Noble says, all he did was idiotically fight a giant sandworm which wasn't even coming here to begin with. Truly a desperate move. Town Child says, go away. So Barton rescued the kids now? Barton protected the town, not you guys. I mean, Barton can be kind of scary, but deep down he's actually really nice and he loves us. Pro-Gastro Noble says, child, that's all for show. All he wants is power. Do you not remember how he did as he pleased to all of you against your wishes?
Excuse me?
Gastro's follower says, is that true, you think? That he just wants power? I happened to see him in Actus workshop picking out weapons, and he lowered his head and said nothing while his sword was tempered. Didn't boast in the slightest. Surely if he sought power. Anxious woman says, I also saw Barton before he left the fight. He bought a huge amounts of wound care supplies at the apothecary, and had no idea why at the time. The reason he didn't say anything was so we wouldn't worry, no. He didn't want us to panic, but to continue on as normal. Cheerful girl says, tell me such a man could be anything but good. Pro-Gastro Noble says, you speak words of praise, but do you not remember? Barton required your help. He always leaves things for others to handle. Is it wrong to ask for help?
What?
Pro-Gastro Noble says, well, what I'm saying is it possible for Barton alone?
No.
You don't do it alone, dude. Gastro's follower says, indeed, it was impossible for Barton, which is why he wisely requested aid, and then splendid things were accomplished. I, for one, think it was a great decision.
Just so.
All of us have always been relying on each other, but strangely, in this instance, we suddenly looked to push our anxieties onto a single man. We chose the stolid Barton to shoulder our woes, and then we grew angry when he didn't shoulder them in precisely the way we wanted. It wasn't that Barton wanted power over the whole town. It was us who wanted Barton and the town to do our job for us. Self-governance should not be this way.
That is true.
Barton's aide says, it's true that Barton lost the vote. Perhaps he wasn't as perfect as everyone wanted. but he never ceased his efforts to improve the town. I want everyone to understand that much.
Hey.
Town Child says, we should be the ones to think about the town stuff. We can do things ourselves, all of us. We just tried to make Barton do all the work. That's sad. Barton says, Nyong. Did something happen to Martira again? He says he wants to play. The kids want to play with you.
Such a great relief.
Barton says, oh, so I managed to save the Weans after all. I can sense Barton's profound gratitude and solid faith in me. So even though it was blanked out, we got a 7 anyway.
In the end,
With certain exceptions, escape will always succeed during squad battle. Yes. Thank goodness. I don't need it no more, but thank you. Ugh, nap time.
Many thanks.
Barton's aide says, Gunnar, thank you truly for saving Barton.
Now then.
We'll take care of things from here. We'll take care of the town, too. We'll figure things out ourselves. I entrusted Barton to the care of the people of Matera and returned to the group. I feel like I've gotten more support from the people of Matera, thanks to Barton's increased faith in me. It's stuck, right? We maxed out what we could do. It's stuck at 619 from now on. Like the honeybee. So we're at night now. Can you give Maria, see if you can give her this.
Mister.
Reminds me, drawings, give it to one. This is her last drawing right here. Give it to Martira. Maria. I gave the Malibu Stope drawing to Maria.
So pretty.
Maria says, wow, what a pretty drawing. Is this the place where they dig up crystals? But why are they digging up people here? I told Maria all about the memories I made there. Maria continues, I see. So it's really a place like the outside of Grand Trap.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Mr. Fabian if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. And you can come and look at them too, right? Mister, I'm strong now, so I won't cry anymore. I'll always be here to welcome you back with a smile. Maria and Fabian put up the drawings I gave them on the walls of the inn.
What should I do?
They're right there. Okay, I see them.
Fancy a bit.
Is that Argica? Curious fairy. I really don't want to be around people outside because they're so weird lately. The people in here feel nice and warm though. I wonder why. It's this optimism in here. And it's gotten stronger since you came in actually. I can feel people's hearts unwinding. Pretty amazing. What kind of magic is that? I wish people outside were like this. And just like that, they were gone. So that fairy just... Should I talk to all the damn fairies?
Let's go.
No, that fairy's up there. Reportable quest to the,
Go.
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Close your ear. Alright, I did them all of them, man. I did all of them. You slain or demos. Well done, here's your reward.
We did it.
Courage.
All right.
There have been recent reports of monsters with supernatural strength. I wonder what the cause is.
That sounds right.
Galka says, I've heard about that. I'm glad it's an income source for us, but it's worrying all the same.
Well,
You can keep counting on us. We're all about making money and helping people, right, Gunnar? If it helps people, I'll do it.
Thanks, Moon.
Dispatcher says, indeed, then we'll continue relying on you. But I have all of them done. Unless you have an extra page. And oh my god, I'll be out of days. I'm out of days to do that. Okay, so we're at nighttime now.
well,
Check town
I
activities.
think...
Red grass.
All right.
I don't care about that. I do care about, verify that your,
What now?
followers. You've done them all at night. In fact, you're only on Basilio. You have maxed everyone. No, you have one for Barden. You got one for Barden. Don't forget about
All right,
that.
then. Where to?
We are going to not Ferg Island. Damn it! I'm having a brain fart. No. You're having a button mashing brain fart.
Where to?
Come down here. You're going to Alberry Heights, and I don't know where I'm going up here. Is that a hot tub area?
You little bastard, you.
Thank you.
It will be Lord Louis.
Is this the hot tub?
Oh, jeez.
Apparently there's a hot springs here. It must be a bathing spot Aoife was talking about. The water that melts away your anxiety. Hey, when that happens, we usually get mag. What do you say? Get in. It's up for a bit.
Got it.
Wait for a bit. Can we put some stuff in there? I wouldn't offer to. Maybe this terrible sky scared everyone once away, but there's no guest here. I should probably take in a relaxing bath like this. Soothing heat of the water radiated into the very core of my body. I'm starting to tremble. What should I do? Find a cooler spot. There's 3 here, so we're going to surrender to the heat. Can't take anymore. I have to get out. I noticed a plant-like object floating by me in the water. Hero's fruit. Oh, that's right. The market for active asked me to bottle up some of the hot waters for you. Yep. That's what we wanted. Mind, body, fully refreshed. Retain some water. Meet up with Gallic. Return to the others.
The day of the hero draws near. Which
So,
shall see the
so if
crowning
Barden's
of a
during the
new
day,
king.
I can return the
13
water during the
days
night. That's
remain.
another quest down. There's a letter in the package for Barden.
Look at this.
You can make some shit good. Spirit dust. I ain't never heard of that. Or I probably have some though.
Shall we?
Barden? No, Basilio. I don't care about that.
Smash it all to bits. All right, then.
Well, I do care.
What now?
He's gonna stagger out. He's gonna stagger out, man. You have to go 5 more times to get to Basilio up. I've got to report. I can go right now to report that quest.
All right. Where to?
My creep was waiting for me during the day
Let's
to
go.
get my bath water.
What you think you're playing at?
Gentle Merchant says, "Ah, yes, you have a certain glow about you. I take it you've gone to the hot spring. Have you brought the water? It's in this vial."
Goodbye now.
Merchant says, "Then allow me to take off your hands, and if I may ask, how was hot spring?" "Very warming." Merchant says, "Ah, so astute. It's finest quality. Yes, I'd expect no less of a prince's senses. His Highness himself recognized its value instantly. A perfect seal of approval for the label. Now to reproduce the prince infused water, you add 1 drop, and then it's, dilute it. Snort. I've done it. My perfect bath salts are complete."
Huh?
Delta says, "What's all this about the seal of approval? And what do you mean reproduce the water?" Merchant says, "Well, making bath salts is my business, you see. And what better way to sell products than to say they satisfied even His Highness?" Geiger says, "So you just wanted to use him for advertising. That's what this is about. You're the worst. It was better than that and being even more creepy than that."
It's too much to take.
Merchant says, "Whoa, wait. I apologize for not discussing my intentions, but I'm not lying about being your supporter. Today, the people of this country are chilled to the bone. With these humble bath salts, I hope I might to restore a modicum of warmth to their hearts. Of course, they're just bath salts. They won't stop wars or change hearts. True warmth will only come when we are a prosperous, peaceful country." Yeah, okay. Go home and snort my water. That's why I wanted to use a blend approved by you. You're the one striving to bring warmth back to our country, after all. Gallica says, "Well, Gunnar, it does seem like she's gets your values. What do you think? I guess it might be all right to give her your seal of approval." Well, as long as I get my cut." Merchant says, "Well, of course. Please accept this token of my appreciation. And this as well, please. I have heard so much of your reputation, your good works. I could offer no less." It would be my distinct honor if these funds help ease your future endeavors. That should be like $10.
Mission accomplished.
$30,000. Almighty Panacea. Okay. Ah, and please take this as well. It's an insect, but it's almost fine sheen to it. I'm sure it's valuable somehow. A gold beetle. Guy says, a gold beetle, huh? Sure, we'll take it. Thanks. Merchant says, ah, of course. Surely these salts deserve a proper name to convey the depth and strength of your faith in them. Yes, I've got it. I shall call them the Princess Serene Embrace. Just picture it. Would you like to smell as though His Highness himself is holding in your arms? Genius, sensational.
Wait a second.
Gaga says, wait, you're into that? From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. With your support behind him. Your Highness, these bath salts will no doubt be a smash hit. I'm going to suggest this product to the general store in town right away. I was able to get them to sell it without a problem. Now then, please take this opportunity to purchase one yourself, Your Highness. Game going.
Just sublime.
While I wait for you to create the truly warm country of our dreams, I will do my best to make everyone nice and cozy. Gaga says, cool, do your best. How did it end up like this?
Hey.
Greetings.
Catherine says, my line of work gives me lots of contacts at general stores, and so I'll tell them to discount the stuff for you. Okay. Increase your MP by 2. Just in case, man. Alright.
Alright, where to?
Try one more for we're about to go in that damn dragon dungeon.
Let's go.
We're about to go. Right now. We'll check and see if his weather ever says. You gonna have some weather in that damn
Leave it to
thing?
me. The weather.
It's just not gonna change, man. It's just gonna be stagnant.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Alright then. Let's go.
Well, what do you want to do?
Now then.
Let's do it.
So,
Juna says the seal's been broken. What on earth awaits us there? Yufa says, I can't say. I'm not afraid, but together we'll find a way through. Galka says, seriously, we need to be perfectly prepared for this. Really take the time to think it through.
it's your call.
We should be able to get there by this afternoon, right, Neris? Neris says, don't dilly-dally. It's your preparations you ought to concern yourself with. Let's go.
So we bring the fight to them.
Stoll says, all right, we're off. Let's keep our wits about us. I was trying my best to get it blighted, and the weather never went bad there. So we're just going.
What to pick?
Yes, what to pick indeed. Interesting,
Alright then.
That makes their stats go up. You can plant plants, and what else can we do? That dust and crap sucks.
Let's
try
head there
this.
right away.
Let's try the. Doesn't this make your this magic point or something? Increase my magic P.
Understood.
I don't have to worry about that.
Alright then.
We are spec to the universe.
Let's go.
This makes other people's stats.
What do you want to do?
My allies max PP will expand.
Not doing that?
Well, then what can we
Alright
do?
then.
That's MPing.
Alright then.
Sure.
What do you want to do? Well then.
This Ufuk is going to be prayed for.
Then...
Alright, let's close our eyes and pray silently in our hearts for her MP. If it be 5, I reach out to the dragon god. I pray that Ufa further receives its blessing. Jacka says, you seem like you're praying for everything. Perhaps your prayers will be answered. Ufa's max P increased by 5. Okay. Nothing really. I mean,
Altar
ain't nothing.
of the dragon god Et. The Dragon Temple is an enigmatic place, harboring traces of a history we can never fully know. Though the terrifying roars of the dragon possessed by a human have quieted, pestilent magma emanating from deep within the temple remains. The gauntlet runner slides once more against the lonely island's shores.
Adina says, this feeling, I sense something. Blight? You sense blight?
Actually,
Yufa says, my brother.
Hey,
Adina responds, Yufa, and your cohort is with you, I see. Stro says, we came here for a bit of our own business, but you've got a look about you that says something's just happened. Yufa says, I feel it too. There's something going on at the temple.
yes.
Adina says, yes, a strong presence of Magla is coming from the Dragon Temple. Stronger than any I have sensed before. Even the presence of the Dragon God Et would pale in comparison. The people are growing anxious. There have been talks about whether or not to send soldiers to the temple.
That's...
Heisman says, we may have something to do with that. Seems an explanation is in order.
I see.
Adina says, the trial of the dragon. So a seal has been broken, and something was unleashed within the temple. Juna says, so said our fairy guide. Any clues on that? Adina says, a fairy.
If that's the case...
Per our legends in the distant past, our ancestor was guided by a fairy to receive the lance from the dragon god. But haven't seen a fairy on the island in a great many years. All this time, I assumed it was a metaphor. No, it was a real fairy, and she's an asshole.
you don't say.
Yufa says, that fairy, could it be? Adina continues, whatever the case, this newly arrived presence hardly seems friendly.
certainly so.
Heisman says, we were told this would be the final trial, after all. A dragon or perhaps something even more fearsome surely awaits us. We'll get him.
then.
Basilio says, let him come. We went through the trouble of breaking that seal. Be a shame if we didn't get to see what was behind it, eh? Even stronger than a dragon. Question is, how much stronger? Juna says, where's your usual guts gone, love? You're a candidate. Can't rightly go campaigning with that sort of low confidence.
Actually,
Yufa says, brother, might you leave resolving this incident to us?
Thanks.
And Demon says, understood. You're our island saviors, so it is neither within reason nor my authority to stop you. Huh, it's only been a short while, but you've become so much a reliable sister.
Is that all right?
Adina says, Gunnar, if the trial were to ask you what would be required to guide a hero, how would you respond? OP? Being OP? Realistically, you are fighting Luis for the throne. Thus, allow me to pose a question. What qualities are desired of a king? The will to believe in the future. I believe it's the will to see the future realized, no matter the challenges.
I see.
Adina says, I see, and yet people are forgetful creatures. Should something take too long to achieve, many would dismiss it as fantasy. A ruler must have strength to hold fast to a faraway future, despite the present. Simple as it sounds, it is wholly necessary.
Be careful.
With that, I shall return to the island, my worries assuaged. I shall pray for your success in the trial. I pray you put some pants on, dude.
I'm quite grateful.
Yufa says, thank you, brother.
All right.
Yalka says, we've got to make sure we're ready, Gunnar. Let's take extra care with our preparations this time. There's no one fucking here at the top. Look at this shit. Dignified voice says, at last, one cometh hence who has thrice vanquished dragons. More than thrice, bro. Quadro times. And I know there's that one just way back there. I don't know if I get to it at the beginning of the game. A sullen voice tolls out. Welcome ye, conquerors of the trial of the dragon. Thy company must descend into the depths of the ancient city, to the foot of the altar protected by the dragon of the lands. If thou showest a truly heroic soul, then the forbidden power enshrouded here shall be thine.
Well...
Heisman says, I suppose this means we have reached the point of the tower's convergence. Yuffie says, the altar protected by the dragon of the lance. They must mean the altar of the dragon god Et. Stro says, then we might as well check it out.
Why?
Arka's voice says, don't, no, don't.
Huh?
You wanted us to go, now you don't. Juna says, wait, wasn't that our little fairy friend? Basilio says, the hell you mean don't? You're the one who called us here in the first place.
That can't be.
Yuffie says, I feel a surge in Margla. What is happening?
No!
Arka's voice says, you've got to get out of here, please. Yes, it was by your efforts that the seal was lifted, but the power that was slumbering here has changed. It's nothing short of a calamity now. It cannot escape this place. If it tries, I'll put a stop to it, even if it costs me my life. You've come so far and proven that you have the makings of heroes. You have to survive. The voice has fallen silent.
Wait.
Juna says, so, I would say that qualifies as something terrible and unexpected, wouldn't you? Gallica says, she said she'd stop it even if it cost her life. She's planning to sacrifice herself?
Damn it.
Basilio says, she can't just gut punch us like that and leave us moping around. I ain't turning tail on this, forget it.
Doesn't it seem like...
Stroll also says, what began as a trial of strength for us has ended up as a rescue for another. We've come this far, and now not turn away without finding out what's waiting at the end. Hulkenberg says, agreed. After all we've achieved, we should be nigh immune to fear, and probably immune to damage. We came here prepared for a trial, did we not?
Even so.
Yet take heed, I'm not saying we should underestimate the uncommon challenge. Be on your guard, Gunnar. Alright, we're going in.
What now?
Yeah, we're going in with this.
So apparently...
Stro says, I have no idea what might be happening in the temple, but we've got no choice but to go in and see for ourselves.
What do you think?
Gallica says, want to attempt the final trial. Let's go.
Then...
Want to travel to the Maglahalio? Yes.
Where to?
You can get right there close.
Okay. Let's rest.
Rest my rings for a moment. Okay. Let me think.
Let's go.
I didn't even want to ask him. It's been so long since you can talk to people there. Okay, so.
What now?
Give me the elemental prince.
Prince!
Now he has a weakness, does he not? No, he doesn't have a fucking weakness. He's freaking a badass. Where's my luck thing at? Heavy light magic. Tall enemies. That's expensive. Samurai.
Samurai!
Can you be a royal knight? What do you need to get? We'll take a look at our other abilities in a second. World Thief. Persona Master. Magic Seeker. You're gonna be a summoner.
Summoner.
Actually, you should be a... You don't even have that unlocked, do you? The freaking Devil Summoner? No, you don't even have it unlocked.
Berserker!
You're not gonna be used, buddy. Let's remove that. Remove that.
All right?
You got Medica there. We're gonna try to blast it with just radiance and shit. Yeah, pretty much radiance and Almighty. Steel. I still need steel on because he hasn't learned the whatever the weapon thing is. Okay. You need to check. Oh, no.
So,
No. Get back out there.
Let's go.
Verify that their weaknesses are covered by your gear, okay?
what
So,
now?
Huckenberg. She don't have a freaking weakness. Thunder. Resist electric. No, resist electric and light. Okay. Heisme. He's got the Dodger ring, which is OP as shit. She's immune to fire. What do you want to do here? All stats +4. There's like a freaking really good one. Not the mask. Reduces the icon's turn of synthesis. We're just gonna resist dark damage. Can you even resist dark damage? Yeah, that would be great. I don't even know what the hell. All right. Oh God, I'm about to get nervous. I'm about to get nervous. All right. Calm down.
All right.
All right. We're going to take a pee real fast because I'm fucking hungry. I think we're going right to the boss. I mean, more than likely, we're just going to get wiped and have to have a certain plan, because them other dragons all took plans to beat. Okay.
Let's go.
They all took plans. That didn't say right. I don't know. Paranoia. Oh, shit. Look at it. Yeah, it says, what is this? I've never felt Magla aura this so intense. The dragons from the tower trials don't hand a candle to this.
Ready?
In all seriousness, there's something up. Something really powerful on the other side of this door. Are you ready? We'll go their ass kicked and then swap it around. Basilio says, to right. Didn't come all this way just to turn tail, yeah? We go in. we take out whatever's there and we put this trial to bed for good. So it's not even a big dungeon. We're going straight to stupid. Alright.
This is the place.
Yufa says, judging by the flow of Magla here, I imagine this is the place where the trial awaits. You just gonna fight her?
Why?
Algar says, why? Why did you come? I warned you to stay away. It's all part of the trial.
Leave it to me.
As far as we're concerned, it's just another part of the trial.
Oh.
Stroll says, you did warn us, and I believe you when you say it's dangerous. All the more reason we couldn't abandon you. Agrica says, you throw your lives away for the sake of a stranger?
No.
Galga says, you're not a stranger. She's the enemy, let's fight her.
Yes.
Heisman says, we offer a helping hand to anyone in need. That's what this lad's been saying ever since the day we met. Juna says, and it's gotten us into trouble, let me tell you. But really, people put their burdens on him because he's the kind of person you can believe in. Argica says, so it is thee who have conquered the trial of the dragon. Heroes.
No!
Argica says, a wave of Magla. No, it's going to materialize. It's like a giant me. Dignified voice says, heroes of this world, I bid thee welcome. Thou hast come seeking for a forbidden power that would be thy legacy. For thou who seekest the power, I was spoiled upon thee death. Thank you. That is the forbidden power I must grant. A giant me. Or a little me? Little me.
Huh?
Gallica says, whoa, it looks just like Gunnar. What is that thing? Agrica says, one could say that this is the true dragon. Hulkenberg says, it takes the form of a person, our captain at that.
Damn it!
Stroll says, death. We've come this far, defeat 3 bloody dragons, and he wants to offer us death? Agrica says, sorry, this is beyond anything I could have imagined. Sealed here is the most powerful of dragons, who served the heroes of old. These heroes would go on to become the progenitor sovereigns of the 3 kingdoms. Cao Cao? It was originally a power of destruction, brought forth for the War of Destruction. This trial was supposed to gauge if you were a rightful inheritor.
No.
But this is not the guardian I once knew.
Quite how it went down.
It's changed beyond all recognition, and I had no idea. Gunnar question mark says, nay, I am as constant as I am eternal. Dragons are naught but the embodiment of threats beyond thy control, and the greatest threat that mortals of this age face is no longer the rage of nature. It is a tumult of emotion born from within the torrents into the world as fetid miasma. The hope that another, some hero, shall be thy savior. I am thy strife personified.
What?
Heisman says, a tumult of emotion. You mean it is our fear and our desire to be saved from it that will be our end. And you are that embodiment. That is why you take the form of the hero? Gunnar question mark responds, man can no longer manage the anxiety that accompanies all magic. The hero who attempts to bring that to heel will only become destroyer again. Galga says, that's not true. Gunnar question mark continues. On the grounds dost thou object? Very well, come. Vanquish the tainted stream thy existence hath birthed.
Why?
Argica says, it's no good. We can't reason with it. I wasn't planning to. Let's go.
I mean,
Basuto says, then hang back. We'll beat the reason into him.
Have at you.
Hulkenberg says, I believe I finally understand why these trials task us with slaying of dragons.
Hey,
Stroll says, we'll prove we're stronger. Anything less is not a choice. Right, Your Highness? I'm counting on you.
yeah.
I'm counting on you. Counting on you. Counting on you. Stroll says, you can leave it to me.
Get ready.
Galka says, here it comes. Brace yourselves. Oh, yeah.
You look just like us.
Elegy of the Soul.
Well, we're not losing to fakes.
75. I'm still higher level than you, kid. Let's let you know.
I need this. Oh, power of kings. I'll be taking that.
Heroes free.
Hello there. This'll be over soon enough. Looks like we can't brute force through this one. Behold this power! Raging fire!
220?
I will fight with pride.
We're gonna need Pierce resistance.
To the rear guard. Forward! Falling back. Time for some close combat. Great! Let's set it up!
We have Royal Sword. Severe automatic damage to one enemy. Increases damage against human monsters. These are the Sable Dance. Weakness to the dark.
Not this. Let's go!
Radiance to the dark. Elegy of the Soul.
Flare!
Fearless Shadow. Ultimate Guard.
By the sworn oath of night. To safer ground! Behold! We stand together!
190. Oh, that's 100
Perhaps
MP.
not this. Night! Not moving to the front. I'm stepping back. Let justice
We're in trouble.
prevail.
That sucker, like, I don't even care. Lowers their defense for 3 turns.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
That did nothing. Armageddon's final sire. What the fuck is that?
So this is where it
Oh,
ends.
thank you. Thank you.
Do not forswear thy path. Thy journey to the throne is but half run.
The all cheese in my ass. Fucking dick piece of. Come on over there. We gotta think about that. Is that an almighty attack?
What now?
You're gonna need to have a pumped up characters for the royal characters, right? For one ally. Ultimate Guard. For all allies. Nullifies one non-almighty attack. Non-almighty attack. I think he did an almighty attack immediately and did 9,000 damage. Well, how do you do that? Oh my goodness. If he gets one go, does he win? Is that what it is? Well, how do we survive that?
What now?
You're gonna need to repel. Oh
What now?
goodness. You're gonna need to repel, dude. They're laughing their ass off. Omni Guard, Omni Guard. See, Hulkenberg could, I mean, Heisman should have dodged that shit. If he'd have dodged it, you can't dodge it? Is that a, that's an almighty attack. You have to somehow survive that first bullshit hit. You got to use. Is he gonna do that every time? Is he gonna do that every time? Because I ain't got unlimited bullshit a fucking meter. What do I have for an item? I have something, some kind of item that will survive a damn hit. All right. First of all, go right this.
What now?
Paladin.
Paladin!
One change. That's the only thing we're changing.
Ready?
I like how they knew we were going to die. They knew that we were going to die and just put us right here. They didn't make us restart or anything, I don't think. Or load a save or...
Why?
Hey.
Yeah.
You look just like us.
Falling back!
Well, we're not losing to fakes.
Mustn't settle for the easy way.
We'll force through this one.
Forward! I need, now accept your fate.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime. Please, after you.
I'll get some distance. Ha! No. I'm counting on you.
To the rear guard! Join with me!
Elemental attack. That's not an elemental. It's almighty. I have to fucking block almighty somehow. I don't know. Is there a repel almighty thing out there? Try this.
We'll combine our strength.
I will protect you!
Quite a boon.
That helps.
Armageddon's final sire.
My path ends here.
Everyone.
It's this automatic almighty 9,900 damage right from the get-go. Like, you have to kill it on one go? Because that, you weren't doing anything to that. You weren't doing anything to that damn thing. Alright.
What now?
There is stupid shit in your menu. Like, if you go in here, like a fully powered dum-dum attack, right? Resists all affinity damage other than almighty. You would need this. Extreme pierce damage to one enemy. It's not this. Required item, Chronicle of the End. This, you have this move. It costs 99. It costs all 4 people with 99 MP. You need Chronicle of the End or whatever the hell it is, which is probably the item you get for winning. Can I get some more information on that? Deals 9,900 damage to all enemies. Will he only do it? Will he only do it one time? Because if he does it one time, what's the
What now?
If you go to not her, Huckenberg has a max fucking cure girl. So if you go in here, what's the allows one ally to endure one fatal attack with 1 hit point once per battle. So if it does it next round, we can't do it. So you're going to need to have Petricom for everybody right the fuck now. Okay, who else has this? Juna has this. I mean, Yufa has this. That's the only people who have it. That's not gonna do anything. That's not gonna do anything. Okay. You have to, and he's got more moves than that, does he not? I think he does. This might be beyond, it might take so much effort to get this going that I'm gonna have to give up without looking it up. I'm not looking up shit. It's a support. Can you even get it? Petricom. This is a once per battle, bro.
All right.
All right.
All right. All right.
So they're beating on 67. This guy right here on easy had 9 max on everything, so he's probably cheating master bastard. One savior. That one has a savior in there. We have a tycoon up there. These are an easy. They're all, everybody who's beaten is actually lower level than me. It's not level related. Okay, so let's come back over here.
What now?
Oh, she's got. All right, so take Juna out of the first party. Doofus in there. This is the strategy. Heistman needs to survive, and then he has to be able to dodge the next thing. Go and save this real fast. I need to survive the first attack before I even know how to do the rest of it, to do anything. Okay. So he's going to cast, and it's almighty. It can't be dodged. It can't be fucking resisted. So you have to life plus through it. And you have, what's the item?
What now?
We'll find it in there. You have a couple items. It might be food. It's food. You have foods that'll do it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Was the food do all of them? But it says once per battle, so he can only cast this one time. If he does this every freaking go, I don't know what to do.
Why?
We're gonna assume he doesn't do that.
Leave it to me. Oh.
No.
Hey,
This could be the trial.
You look just like
I
us.
need distance. I'll use what I must.
We're not losing to fate.
The
much,
plan is
perhaps?
survival. Okay. Is it a food? You have 4 of these. Allows the ally to endure a single attack once per battle. Once. Yourself.
I'll use this.
From a distance, then. I pray you're ready.
To the rear guard. Here.
To the rear guard! Knight!
Then the next move needs to hit Heisman. He needs to dodge it. Armageddon Inspire Sire.
Not
Everyone
yet.
okay? You gotta heal up.
Never yield. So this
The
is
shame.
where it ends.
Do you have to beat him on the first go?
Do not forswear.
What now?
If I could do that to him, I would be he's almost certainly going to give you. He's almost certain going to give you the Chronicle of the End as the item, unless you find that somewhere else. Acquired item, Chronicle of the End. Because I don't think I'm going to do enough damage to beat him. It needs to be unresistible, almighty bullshit damage.
Tycoon!
You could give him... It didn't say resist. He just had huge defense. Alright, what about... take her off. Take her off. The, Huckenberg is not going to be useful for doing this. We have to do stupid, piercing damage to kill him in one go? Is that how we did it? He's got so much... What if we're all tycoons? That ain't how people beat him, you know. What if we're all tycoons hitting him with a damn critical explosion attack, though? Heisme. None of this dodging shit is going to get you anywhere. You can't dodge or anything. So you go to tycoon.
Tycoon.
Consumes all of one's stats by 3 ranks. No, money. All damage to all enemies. All reset. Low hit rate. Hit critical physical damage. Almighty. You think that's it? That's not going to be as good as you think you are. Multiplies effects of consumables by 2. Even if you did that and used the food on yourself to get 2 hits, he has 5 attacks of almighty whatever the hell it is. He's just going to do it every time. Double chance of doing critical hit to enemy. Almighty boost. Beating a tiny joint by 20%. I don't think this is it.
Merchant!
Shut up and do it.
Merchant!
What's that? Who are we going in? Who's in our party right now? Are they going to hit enough? He's not strong enough. Get him out of the party. I'm about to have a freak out. I'm about to have a meltdown.
Merchant!
1, 2, 3. You should watch her not have a merchant. She might have a merchant. Why would we not have a merchant here? 6. It's like a weak ass merchant.
Merchant!
This is not going to do anything, Steve. He's going to like laugh at this almighty damage, and he's like, "Oh, what the hell was this stupid shit?" And it's going to be all she wrote.
So,
It's going to be all she wrote. It's like, what is this dumb shit? But even
Let's go.
multiple metaphors. He's resistant as hell to damage, like stupid resistant to damage.
Ready?
Yeah.
why?
Fucking gimmick fight crap.
Hey,
Counting on you.
You look just like us. Well,
Tycoon!
we're not losing to fakes.
Are you prepared?
That ain't shit. That ain't shit.
Right on target.
That ain't
I will
shit.
fight with- Let's go.
He's resisting this.
Nice hit.
I
That was
stand for
perfect.
all that we strive for!
That's almighty damage. That's almighty damage.
Let us face me! Ha!
A critical hit.
Wealth
Price
is
is
its
a
own
real
weapon.
ace.
That's
Stronger
done
than a sword
nothing
at
to him,
times.
man. Nothing.
No, not this. Merchant!
Ah! Let's stay calm.
It's fucking over with.
Ah!
Alas,
Lol. Fucking dicks. Is there something I need to do?
I see.
What now?
How the hell did other people beat them? They used a walkthrough. The relive shit doesn't work. He has so much stupid ass
Prince!
Sure would like to have that move.
Elemental Master!
Not her. Right here. You can't bring in anybody either. It's like, do I swap out? No, you don't swap out. None of these people were doing all this shit. They weren't doing this crap at all. Look, they weren't doing that crap. They were doing other shit. Prince, Paladin, Monk, Persona Master, Devil Master, Elemental Master, Prince. They were all princes. Rank 20 princes. Every single one of them was a rank 20 prince. Every single one. Okay? That's a 19 prince, but he did on easy. Royal Berserker, Royal Summoner, Royal Thief, Royal Mass Dancer, Destroyer, Dark Knight, Royal Berserker, Royal Knight. Prince is the only guaranteed on all of them. You know why, right?
No.
I know why. Because they fucking went in there and used that goddamn, they had the item.
Prince!
However they did it. I don't know how they get the item. They have the Chronicle of the End item. Whatever that is. Acquired item, Chronicle of the End. That's a book. You have that. Go to your key items. Trident, control vessels. Those are key items. Those are recipes. Where's your Chronicle of the End? Fantasy novel. The cover is fading, author is unknown. You don't have whatever they are hitting that thing with the own freaking thing that is hitting them with and killing it in the first go because they have got this Chronicle of the End shit and I don't know where the hell it is. But it's not something I think you can gimmick through. Well, I mean, it is a gimmick, but it isn't like, oh, if I just move this and this around or try to do it, that I'll be able to do it. It's like, no, you gotta be freaking. That's okay. All right. Well, if we run into this Chronicle of the End item, then we use it.
But this is... Pardon me, but... if you wish.
Now, where was I?
Total Academia. Bro, do you know it? Let's go talk to one of these things over here. I need a Chronicle of the End. Is this it? Magic formula for Runaway Kings is titled The Royal Magic, is written in a language of the old world can't read it. The mysterious name is written in True Seeker Steve.
In truth,
Moore says, I've been able to decipher more of the scroll and I discovered that it's part of this written in the old world language that aren't part of the spell at all. It's simply a list of countless names.
What?
God says, really, what kind of creepy if you ask me? Those names are there anyway. Perhaps the royal magic is some kind of spell. It's what it Tring's true desires.
That's right.
I'm not confident in my ability to decipher any further meaning of it. When or if you recall anything, I would appreciate it if you examine this scroll for me again. Pet's a kitty.
Here, kitty.
What a cute cat. Galaxy says, look at his face. It's like he knows he's cute. I need the Chronicle of the End. Massive statue. I wonder if this represents archetype. It also looks like it's a merging of all tribes. The other thing I noticed, but they were all 20, right? Spinning model.
Oh, yeah?
Katika says it spins around. Is it a toy? Awfully big if so.
this right
Moore
here.
says it's a celestial globe. It models the movement of the stars. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic. Times being what they are, the association means both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame. Yes. Chronicle of the End, dude.
Ah, how good of you to come. What would you care to know?
Chronicle of the End? The Prince archetype. Tell me about that.
All right.
The Prince archetype you've awakened to is most unique. It possesses the power no other archetype has. Normally, it can support all syntheses. Your presence alone will make it dramatically easier for your allies to unleash synthesis. That said, it also means a greater burden on you. It'll be upon you to keep a watchful eye on your remaining magic.
What would you care to know?
What would you like to know about? That is not helping me. It might be something if you go to Louise's house and just get that shit. Or, no, they have ranks that aren't maxed, but a lot of them are maxed. The fantasy novel is not the Chronicle of the End. Is that the book Louise has? Let's go back to reality.
You'll come again.
Moore says, then I bid you farewell and good luck. Well, boys, it seems to me that the only way to beat him is to do the 9,999 damage back to him.
Hey!
And then he Chronicle the End to do that. Gallagher says it's going to be night soon. We can't take a run around. Should call it back today. Wait a minute, wait.
That's right.
Question, though. What? No, they did it without everything being the Chronicle of the End, right? Wait a second. Wait a fucking second. Before you leave, verify. It says you need 3 allies to be royal archetypes. But some of them aren't. You can't. That's a big move. You have to use that in order to do it? See, if you need all 3 of them to be archetypes, are they not? But some of them are not archetypes, right? Yeah. Some of them aren't. I mean, that's not normal. That guy did it at level 80. This guy on hard did this shit. He didn't have them all. The one over there on hard had all of them. That one on normal had all of them. That one had all. This one at the bottom has a destroyer and a ninja. Not it has and a warlock. A warlock on normal? Trial of the Dragon Essence of Power. Persona Master. The majority of them are princes. Now I'm seeing this guy wasn't. He was a soul hacker. On normal. Fucking soul hacker. What did they do to, You have to kill him the first go.
What now?
Now my mind's fogged because I was thinking I was going to need to do this, and I walked outside. You can't resist his damage down. You could probably try to drop his resistance or whatever. Does he have a weakness, maybe? You didn't try his weaknesses.
Then...
Where to?
Okay.
Why would it not have been light, though?
What now?
You tried light. You think it's dark?
Thief!
Devil Summoner!
No, that's not what you are. You're this.
Persona Master!
Summoner.
How the hell are they doing enough damage? It must be a gimmick item or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Samurai!
Knight!
Do you cast Cure on it? Is it something stupid like... You can't cast Cure on it, right?
What now?
You have Lightning. You got the Pierce. I want, not Juna not in the party. I want, Straw for the party. And then Ufa is the party. Try this one more time. I don't know what the hell they're doing. It's some kind of gimmicky bullshit, though. If you are a high-level prince, you can cast that 4-turn thing, which doubles the amount of goes that you could go. But you have to do so much fucking damage to it that it can't survive. You have to kill him the first fucking go. Ah. Altar of the 12.
Huh? Ready?
Yeah.
Come on.
Why?
Leave it. Hey.
That's it! Hear my prayer. They look just like us. Well, we're not losing to fakes.
Thief! Then again...
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Heroes Free wasn't shit.
There's a better way. Oh, power of kings!
This is the power said to belong to a priestess. I pray you're ready, if we all work together.
He's not gonna do that.
Let's do this!
It is your turn!
It's okay.
We'll do this together!
Royal sword.
Strike true!
How's this?
I stand ready.
Lightning don't work.
Knight!
You look just like us. Well, we're not losing to fate.
Summoner, I must do this.
I will fight with pride!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
We're looking good here.
Right there!
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
They look just like us.
Fire,
Well,
wind, light.
Face me! Too much hidden art!
Moves, buff attacks, repel.
I must be sure. I leave it to you.
Everyone is
looks like we
counting
can't
on me.
brute force through
Summoner.
this one.
Heed me!
Let's stay calm.
Prince! Flare!
You've already hit it with that. They don't give a fuck about that.
By the
They don't even
sworn
hurt.
oath of knighthood.
They look just like us.
I leave it to you.
Well,
I can do
we're
this.
not losing to fate.
It's not going to have a weakness like this.
I will fight with pride!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Prince!
Better be sure. I'm all prepared. Not this. The next one's yours.
By the sworn oath, I'll stay my blade.
A wise choice.
Echo souls of kings, give me strength.
They don't have ice.
Let my power support you!
It is your turn.
You missed. Yuba, come on, focus.
Almighty's final sire. Dead. He's going to do it 5 times?
My path ends here.
Can't dodge it. Heisman has an extreme dodge. Can't dodge it. Can't dodge it. Can't res through it with this fallen one kind of thing. You got to kill him before he gets to go. Don't do much damage. Seems to resist everything. Is there something I'm fucking
What
missing?
now?
There has to be something I'm missing. 3 dragons. You could try to ignore resistance on that. Try from this. Try the way you did it with the last dragon. I mean the first dragon default. What was it? Devour of whatever the fuck it was, Fate or whatever.
Elemental Master!
Take her off. Put her in.
Ah!
Ready?
Yeah.
Why?
Hey.
Is there something stupid I'm not knowing? I don't know.
They look just like us. Well,
You can't
we're
put a
not
potion
losing to fate.
or something on him. I need to nullify Almighty attacks. There's your single attack. They don't do nothing. That's only going to happen one time. They'll just do it again. That isn't going to do anything. That's on your items. You ain't got shit. Somebody has to survive that.
Tis best to conserve.
I don't know
leave
what
it
the
to
fuck
you.
I'm doing here, man.
I'll show you. This might
He's weak to it. We ain't strong, he's weak.
Give it all you've got.
No holding back!
You hit their weakness.
I
That's your
stand
opening,
ready.
Captain.
He has more than 9,900 hit points. You have to do it twice. You would use the synthesis reduction idol thing.
Is everyone all right?
Then hit him with the 99999 twice in order to kill him. Because that's you did 3,000 damage to him right there, and that's not a third of his life. It's not even a sixth of his life. You did him 3 times with that shit.
I stand ready.
We are ready to die. We're ready to die.
Let justice
Because I can't
prevail.
fucking win. One non-almighty attack is resisted. I need to resist all mighty attacks. I think I can do it 5
Not
times.
now.
5 times in a row. It's no problem. Then we recast it. We recast it 27,000 times to survive.
Looks like we can't brute force
We
through this
we
one.
can't brute force him. Defeat Elegy of the Soul.
Oh, power of
But
heroes.
people are beating him. They're doing something
now.
stupid to do it. You ain't got no synthesis. Just go stab him because we're done.
Let us clean up this mess. Hang on!
I've got. Watch me.
I feel the magla.
Thank you. Thank you. Asshole. We beat all them Bull Dread Dragons just to get annihilated about some stupid shit.
I see.
I see.
In the end, a dream is fleeting.
Thank you for humbling me, sir. I have to have some freaking gizmo-y, gimmicky, stupid shit, and I ain't got it. What are the other players doing? Cheating. They're cheating. There's people who are... There's a guy who's higher than me. With an assassin. With a fucking assassin? Samurai, Gunner, Warlock. Tycoon at 20. That's on the easy. Prince at 62. Huh. Does that mix them up? It does mix them up every time. There's an 88 on easy. Prince, Elemental Master, Prince. Prince, Tycoon, Prince. These are the ones I've run. These are the goofy shit I run. These are all normals and stuff. Not all of them are, some of them are, but not all of them are, this one right here on normal did it with rank 20 with nothing but tycoons. I thought about doing that. I don't do enough damage. I don't know enough fucking damage. How do I do that?
What now?
Deals heavy physical damage with high critical to one enemy. Doubles chance of doing critical to the enemy. And they just probably spammed, low hit rate, but all hits deal critical damage. And then you could drop the cost down. I don't know. Money power? You would have to be... You'd have to be strong as shit. You hit high with a critical. Huh. Hard Prince Ninja Tricks to Royal Knight. Lots of rank 20s in here. Well, that's a rank 19. He's not even max. Freaking, well, he's on normal. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I just don't know what it is. We're fleeing. We're fleeing for our lives.
What now?
Gonna continue on. I'm not looking up shit.
In that case,
Let's call it.
But it's not. But by those people winning, it's not what I thought it was, which was. And then, but hell, but I don't know how the hell they're doing that much damage. It's insane amounts of damage they're doing. And it's going through the resistance. It's like you had to buff up and then buff down. Is that what you have to do? That takes me damn turns. It takes a shit ton of turns. And to get the big buffs? Yeah.
Hey.
Wait a minute. Gonna head back? Yeah, we got our ass kicked.
Okay then.
They offered to teleport us right there. We don't have to go through this level. There's nothing like going through the level and figure shit out. Elegy of the Soul.
Right?
Gallica says, tired, huh? Let's think about what to eat. Sad. Back at the Grand Trad Tavern.
the deadline is...
Stroll says, in 12 days we've got left. We need to bring the kingdom back to our side. We don't have very well be taking down Luis's stronghold if we can't regain their support.
And so,
Heisman says, if we're to challenge Luis, we have to hone our magic and abilities as much as we can manage. Perhaps we should make use of the Colosseum and stretch the limits of the power there.
Guess we're splitting up.
Gallic says, you know, all things considered, we did a great job today. Let's get some food. Hey, blah, blah, blah. Let me just stop by the Colosseum real fast, because they give you the item list. One of them could say,
The day of the hero draws near.
What
We
is the
shall
book?
see the crowning
Something
of
book.
a new king. 12 days remain.
It's a book. Seems Barden sent me a letter,
Here
a
you
package, or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Mackley injection. He's giving me better shit because I teared him up.
Hey.
We're a lot stronger than before, but I don't know where we fare against Louise.
Oh,
Why not
right.
visit the Colosseum?
Smash it all to bits.
Something up?
So we can finish Barden up. We'll do that in the next play.
All right, then. All right, then.
Let's go.
What did I just do? I just did something stupid. I'm gonna teleport to Rowhaven.
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Where to?
No, yeah.
Let's go.
I have enough bugs too. Oh, you returned. Beetles?
Hey there.
Yes, we got some beetles. I got enough to get the next thingy. Let's see how many. Excellent bold bill delivery. Boon from our research. Promised you. We got claw breakers. Sturdy, not even a dragon's claws can pierce them. None of.
No way.
Imagine dragon related relic again. Money around now. Love bugs. Gross research. No. Alright. Go Beetles. 13. Flame seal corset. Corselet.
Understood.
What is it? What is your gifts again?
Hey there.
Dragon's Fall. I'm never going to find all those. Where the hell they are? How did I miss
now?
that many of them? There must be a million around in. This right here, man, survive Almighty, whatever the fuck it is. Look at it. Let's see if we get it. It is. Repels electric. I didn't know you had that. It just resists slash damage, is all that is. I mean, that is good.
Higher. Oh, babe. Oh, I'm in it now.
need to repels almighty damage is what I need. Fucking make everybody wear it. Alright. What do you have here?
Aha!
Fortune's Grasp. Full Bloom Metal. Recovery MP. Gamma's Metal. Increase the power of your deadliest blows.
Do you need something?
You can withstand 30 consecutive bonus or you throw in the towel. There are 3 tiers of the Gauntlet Challenge. Depending on your ranked league performance. I don't freaking know.
What now?
We don't know we're gonna get that Concord of the whatever the hell it is. What if you checked like your memo random or whatever? Fine relics, credible matches, magic technology. This is not going to get me nowhere, Steve. We're trying to use our basic brains here, alright? It's difficult, because we're dumb. Conquering the 3 towers, days 1. You can check their stats anytime you want to. You go over that quest and you can check how the players are doing there. I don't know what the fuck they did. They did something. It might be a gimmick. It was you. I don't know. Was there hidden players? Is there hidden things? Hidden menus to check? Like you would just press left or right and there would be something secret to hit? I don't know. I've seen stupid shit like that too. Okay. But we're going to call it because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know how to beat that guy. It's the other ones I could just, I can do this and this and this and it like come through really fast. I don't know how to get past the almighty damage. And then we tried to die through it and then live again and that didn't work.
Oh, I'm in it now.
There's no way you beat that guy on one fucking go. You can't. You can't. Which means you have to survive that shit. There has to be something. Like almighty resistance or something that's in something that you missed. Why would you not see that though? Not through here. Through here. How do you survive almighty damage? Ninja don't have that shit. How would you survive almighty damage? Not only survive, just negate it. We were like repelled in almighty damage or something. It still could be something that's over there in Luis's house. It literally could be something that's in Luis's house. You got barriers, but you don't have almighty. They all will say besides almighty and stuff like that though. Like nullifies elemental attack. You set up both barriers to see if you get through them, and you did not. Severe light damage. They don't give a shit about that. I don't think Almighty misses because Heisman would have dodged that shit. If it was dodgeable, he would have dodged it. Like it was. You can't. It's even more to resist. You'd have to do more than fucking resist. Prevents charm, daze, freak, and rage. That is amazing right there. That's off a Dragoon. Draco Ray. Ignores resistances. Bro, I hit him for nearly 3,000 damage and he just laughed it off. It wasn't shit. It wasn't even like maybe even 1/10 of the damn hit points he had. That'll do it. No, it won't do it. It won't do it because he'll survive. I mean, if you could severe increases damage. High critical. I think those princes are using the hero's cry. If they are doing it in one turn. Extreme physical almighty damage to one enemy. My weapon ain't even that good for that guy. One-time weakness to all of these. Ignores resistance. There were multiple runs running the elemental. Or I think they all just precipice of the abyss. What's that? Severe. I think I've done that. Negates one enemy's repel magic. You also got to figure that there might be something that works on normal that doesn't work on hard. And I also thought that maybe if you reach a certain tier in your levels, that if it's like super enemy like that toward the end, it might. Some games will scale the enemy up to continue to be a challenge to you. Deals weak physical almighty to no enemy. Deals extreme physical almighty damage to all enemies while scooping MP. Without MP. I didn't see any tricksters in there though. Pain in the box. Reflect days. Boost heat of a slam. Severe physical damage. Inflicts one-time weakness to strike. Relative damage to current hit point. Severe physical light damage to enemy. Power proportional hit point. Battle Master prevents poison, malady, paralyze, hex, and frostbite. With some of these things, you can just be immune to damn shit. Allows one ally to endure one fatal attack, restoring them to full hit point once per battle. That's only once. So you would do, you would have to have that as your passive, and then on top of that, you would have to use the Paracom or whatever the hell it's called. But you would die on the third hit because he has 5 hits. 5 hits, and I'm assuming they're all that. Covers a medium amount of hit point for caster and cures poison, hex, health, rust, meditation. Savior. Heavy all damage, godly blessing, relives all allies from KO with full hit point. That's insane. But you have to have somebody alive. It would only be 2. Raises the barrier that would nullify one attack that would inflict status ailment. That ain't it. Heavy light damage. Extra slight stream damage. The Soul Hacker. What about the Soul Hacker? We get some crazy shit here. Tetra Break. Deals severe almighty damage to one enemy, absorbs MP. Trial of the Seeker. Extreme magic damage to all enemies. Recovers AP with each one hit. Persona Master, you have this. Greatly increases physical attack damage once in battle. High chance of one-hit killing all enemies, but they dodge that shit, dude. They dodge. He's not gonna hit that shit. I don't have access to general. I mean, you will have that pretty soon. Wanton destruction. Increase attack by 10%. Physical damage to all enemies. War cry. Charge. Being hit will not trigger enemy advantage in squad battle. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good thing to walk around with then. Oh man, I don't. Appear the shadow. I'm looking through all of them. I don't think there's. Ensure status elements on return. None of this is going to auto repel. Chance to reflect enemies attacking overall attack. Crusader's hammer. Physical light. Hammer of justice. This you ran with Paul in the fight. I don't know, but the devil summoner shit. You don't have all of this shit. I don't think they were. I only seen one or two of those are using devil summoner. Those are all synthesis attacks that you are unlocking. Attacks in overworld combat will not trigger enemy advantage in squad. What is? If you went to Ruins, Flamethrower, Hellfire, Magic Surge, increase magic damage up to 25%. Prevents turn loss when enemy is defeated using. No, go back. Masquerade Chair. Greatly increases physical damage once per battle. High chance of killing all enemies. Summon Tyrant. Severe damage to all enemies. Summon Fury. Severe strike damage. Extreme strike damage. You do not know his. You've looked at that one like 15 times. Alright, what do you have? Vorpal Blade. Passive Willer defeats enemy. No turn lost. Slash 30%. That's ridiculous. Chris base attacks power by 50%. It's freaking amazing. That's a Royal Warrior. You don't have him. You need a general to get him. I mean, well, it could be a destroyer. It's probably a general though. You've looked through hers. You look through Heistman. I've looked through everything, looking for immune to Almighty. It isn't in there. Okay, well, I'm still not looking up shit of how to do that, but apparently it's doable. And I don't think it's that what the hell whatever the book is. I don't think it's the book, the Chronicle, the whatever the hell. Because they would all have to be the damn elite things to be able to do that. It probably gives you that as the reward. Oh, minute now. Alright, but well, we tried that. But what best I can do is just keep going on. That's what we're gonna do. Which means we'll look at this Colosseum, we'll finish Barden up and Basilio. That's about it. That's about all we got, I think, for the next, what, dozen days? And I don't even think Basilio's gonna be done. I might just ignore that Colosseum and just do Basilio. F it. Yeah, we'll probably do it like that.